The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in their bones. The seas be ours and by the powers where we will we roam. Yo all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now sun and wind and summer night, and I sail the sea with the keys to the cage and the devil to play. We're late to Fiddler's Grave. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we
Okay. I just needed to have some time to try to set things up. Hi, everyone. This is Jason Robinson from Illustration by Design. Nobody's watching right now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm an illustrator, graphic artist, and it's been a while since I've done a live stream. So um, I'm working on a small job right now, so I figured I would at least live stream some of the sketching and drawing I'm doing for it. So, if you guys are interested, hang out with me for a little while. Live stream won't be long, probably be about maybe an hour, and I'll work on some more sketches for it. Basically, it's I was contacted via Instagram by some people who are putting together a role playing game, and they needed some artwork for their book of some of the characters, and it's set in the 80s, the early 80s, and the characters are sort of like a Scooby gang of kids, I guess like the Goonies or whatever, Stranger Things maybe. And um, so I think there are 8 characters altogether. There are, I believe, 6 kids and 2 adults. So let me just check. There are, yeah, four, yeah. There's six kids between the ages of, I think, 12 and 14, and then there are 2 adults, one man and one woman. So they wanted headshots of each of these characters, and I think I'm going to be doing some other illustrations for the interior of the book as well. But they gave descriptions and everything, so I'll sort of show you some of that. And I've done 4 of the sketches so far, and I'm just going to go from there. Try to do the other 4 sketches tonight, and then send it to him, and probably on Monday, and see what changes he would like, and go from there. But I hope you guys are doing well, and everything's going okay. Ooh, one person's here. One person's actually watching me early in the morning. So hopefully it's not myself. Might be me, but whoever it is, hello. And yeah, hope you guys have been doing well the past several months that I've not been live streaming. Uh, things are going well for me overall. I've not been arrested. I have not been in the hospital. So I have been working on, however, a comic book. I've been lettering a comic book called Creepsters 2, which is a sequel to Creepsters 1, written by Nasser Rabadi. And you can find a link to that down in the description below. Actually, I can show you some of it. I finished the lettering for it about a week ago, and I sent it to the writer, Nasser, and now he and the editor are going over it, and they're going to get back to me with any changes. So we shall see. Let me see here if I can connect to the book so you guys check it out. Um, there it is. Allow. Is that showing up? I can't tell because I can't. Lost my browser. Oh, there it is. Yeah, showing up. Okay, that's the cover, and that's actually one of the covers. That's the Tim Lim cover. Tim Lim is the one of the co-creators to what is it called? It's the manga book, Common America. So he's a co-creator for that, but he was kind enough to do a cover for Creepsters 2, and again, you can find a link to Creepsters 2 down in the description below. Actually, I should probably put it in the chat for you guys to check out. I keep on losing my. Let's see. Um, where is it? Creepsters 2. Oh, here it is. It's in demand right now on Indiegogo, so you guys can check it out and order a copy and help offset the gazillions of dollars that Nasser's paying me to letter it. Hey, Nighthawk Warriors here. How you doing, Nighthawk? Hope you're doing well. He says, "Hi, Jason. How have you been? It's February 24th. All right. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, doing so far so good. What are you drawing today? I am doing some sketches for a role-playing game. So they want headshots of the characters. So I'll be doing that. It won't be a long live stream. Maybe be at about an hour. So yeah, hang out if you like, and you know we'll do some sketching. Um, let's see. What did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah, Creepsters. Delete. Yeah, that's the cover, and so many windows. I'm losing everything. And scroll down. That's the inside front cover right there. See, there's me. I'm the letterer. Um, written by Nasser Badi, edited by Roy Guntherson, interior artist Enio Cristanes. I'm probably destroying his name. I apologize, Enio. And then cover artist Tim Lim. So, and then gets to the book itself, and it's a sort of like a horror comedy horror comic about aliens and monsters. I guess it's sort of in the vein of going back to 80s stuff. Um, Gremlins and what was the other 80s sort of comedy horror movie with little creatures? There's Gremlins and there was another one. I can't remember. But anyway, it's sort of like that. So if you like those types of movies, this is the same thing. There's a lot of violence, like here. Some guy getting ripped in half by a squid monster. It's like, I'm getting squeezed to death. And then he gets whacked, snapped in half. Oh well. Um, but no, it's a fun book, and it's I like the art. The artist is like kind of quirky, but he does like really cool stuff in it. Um, and as I was lettering it, I was just sort of amazed how good this guy was. I mean, I initially looked at it, I was like, it's okay. But then he would do like really like cool things. Here's some poor schmoes getting zapped by a ray gun. Um, we do. Let me find like a cool. You do like stuff like this. It's just like I don't know. I think it's like he has some really interesting art, and I like it. Um, so hopefully you'll see more stuff from the Neo in the future. Um, yeah, so that's the book. It's finished. It's 100 pages. It's a 100-page graphic novel, so it's a lot of book a lot of book with this storyline. So um, again, click the link uh, in the chat, and you should be able to get it. Maybe I should pin it. Boom. Message pinned. So now it's at the very top of the chat for you guys to check out and take a look for yourselves. Nighthawk Warrior says, "Nice. Have you been getting published in mainstream comics?" No, I have not. Or those art magazines still. Art magazines. I'm not sure which art magazines you're talking about. Um, Nighthawk says, "Nice comic pages. Why aren't you drawing this comic for Nasser?" Well, he's hired another artist who I think he is from South America, and so he charges much less than it cost of living is much less down there, so it's much more cost effective for Nasser to hire someone out of the United States than hiring someone here. So, which is perfectly fine. You know, he needs to save money because he needs to print this book, and it's he needs all the money he can get from the crowdfunding. So that's where the money is going. Let's see. Okay. What I do? I hit the wrong button. All right. So that's the book basically. 100 pages of monster alien action. So check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. Let's see. There you go. Stop sharing. All right. Now, what am I doing? I'm working on Clip Studio Pro right now, and let me see if I can get that up. Present, share screen, Clip Studio. Let's do it. I think this is it? Yeah, that's it. Let's see if you guys can see this. Yep, you can see it. All right, these are 4 of the characters. You got Bobby here. No, where am I? This guy's Bobby. Deselect. This guy's Chris. This girl's Iris, and this girl is Christine. And they gave me, again, just descriptions of their personalities and what they look like, their stats, and so many windows. Stop. Present. Share. Right, can I get? Will that show up? Let's see. All right, that should show up. Allow. Can you see that? There we go. Here are their stats for these characters. You got Chris, who's got blonde hair, blue eyes, 12 years old. Gives their height, their weight. This kid is 4'11", 90 pounds. And let's see. Sorry about this. There we go. All right, there we go. This is Chris. Skinny kid, 4'11", 90 pounds. This kid's Bobby. What's up with Bobby? Bobby is he's bigger. He's 14 and 5'7", 180 pounds. This kid weighs more than me, and I'm 6 feet tall. So I try to make him a little huskier, light brown hair, blue eyes. Then there's, let's see, Christine. And this girl, and close this. This girl here is Christine. And, sorry, this girl here, Christine. And she is, what's her deal? She likes, I guess, classic monster movies. She is, I don't know if I can close this. Try to fit more stuff on the screen. She's 5'1", 100 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes. Again, 12 years old. Has a Scared of the dark. This girl here is Iris. She's 13, 5'1", 100 pounds, blonde hair, green eyes. And what's she scared of? She's scared of horror movies. So I think she's in the wrong group. But and she's, I guess, considered, some of the other kids think she's kind of a snob. So, but and apparently she also does karate. But those are the first four characters. I have four more to do. I have two more kids, and then I have the two adults who are, I guess, who are teachers who help them out. So I will start sketching them very shortly. Um, let's see what just happened. Can I grab this? I want to keep sharing it, but because I am going to be drawing, can I grab that? Let me stop sharing for a second and see if I can fix the window and then share it again. Come on. Dag, nabbit. I'm going to close this because that seems to be giving me a lot of problems. Close all tabs. Goodbye. Quit that. Goodbye. And open that so I can actually see what is up. Hey, Amy Lester, how you doing, Amy? Good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Nightcall Warrior says that's bad for you, Jason. No, it's not. It's actually good for me because it's much easier for me to letter than to draw 100 pages of comics. So I much rather do the lettering and then let this other guy do all the heavy lifting. It's much easier for me. Oh, Nighthawk says he's going to sleep now. Yeah, it is 1:46 in the morning. So, hey, you have a good night, Nighthawk. Good seeing you. Amy Lester says I should turn in two probably, but wanted to wish everyone well at least. Thank you very much, Amy. Hope you're doing well as well. Oh yeah, good job on the drawn and quartered on Wednesday. I liked your little Trump frog. It's very good. All right. Now, let me get working on drat. Well, maybe that's good. Is it? I don't know. Let me get started on these next four people and see if I can share my screen so you guys can watch. Unless I'm already. Nope, I'm not. Okay, share. Present. Share. Share. Window. Share. Allow. Boink. Is that showing up? It's showing up. Good. All right. Yeah, no, it was a fun stream, Amy. I really I like the especially the what was it well two things. Matthew Weldon's drawings were blowing me away because they were so cool. He's like he is a mad genius, but I loved his stuff, and I also like the draw along. The guy who did the draw alongs with I think Trump with the Fly, and there was another one he did, but just great art, very imaginative, clever stuff. So now with this, oh yeah, one of the things I ended up doing for these sketches, I guess I'm pretty much the same age as these kids are supposed to be. These kids would be today because in 1983 I was 12, 13 years old too. So, I remember what kids looked like back then. But I went online and I still have all my yearbooks from middle school. So I've been using those, my old middle school yearbooks, and also I went online. I found yearbooks from 1983 to help me give these kids the right hairstyle and clothes and everything that we used to wear back then. So these kids won't look like they just dropped out of 2024 or 2010 or something. All right. Now with this, I need a new layer. And I already kind of started. I started drawing little circles for these heads. So let me move this out of the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. All right. Now, is that All right. All right. So get rid of that. Okay. So I got that. Let me reduce the opacity on them so they're light enough for me to see. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, nope. Those are inks for this guy, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. Oh, there we go. Not sure if I'm going to keep them, but because I need to practice. I'm drawing on a tablet right now. I'm actually drawing on just a regular Wacom tablet. That's it's not a screen. It's a just a plain tablet, and then I'm looking at my monitor while I'm drawing. So I have I think it's called a Cintiq, where the tablet is actually the screen itself. But something happened with my computer when I connect the Cintiq, it disconnects my regular tablet, and I can't navigate with it. So I've disconnected the Cintiq for now until I can figure out what's up, and I'll just have to sort of use this one. But I need to practice. Um, let's see, where is? Oh, there we go. I need to practice my inking on screen. Um, I'm used to inking by hand, so traditionally, and so whenever I ink on screen, I always I don't know. I got to practice. This one's okay, but I don't know if I'm super happy with it or totally happy with it. But we will we will move on. All right, now we got that. Let me let's see. Let me zoom out. How do I zoom out? Nope. There we go. There we go. That's better. And let me see who these other characters are that I'm supposed to draw. We got two more kids. I'll put them at the top. These two will be these two will be the two kids, and then bottom two will be the adults. But the kids are supposed to be. Let's see. One kid is named. He's Indian, and his name is what's his name? Oh, Pandit Roy, and he's 4'9" and 90 pounds, 12 years old. And then the other kid is a girl named Samantha, and she is 5'6" and 150 pounds. So she is bigger as well. And she's 13. So I guess she is kind of overweight. And what else? Oh, apparently she's good at lock picking and firearms. So that's good. Need someone who's a good shot. But okay. So and what do they look like? Well, Indian kid looks Indian, but this other girl, she has brown hair, brown eyes. Okay, got it. And all right. Okay, cool. Now let's see. Hey, Sam Rogers is here. How you doing, Sam? Good seeing you. Yeah, it has been a long time no see, including for me. I have not live streamed since I think September, so it has been quite a while. Was that October, November, December, January, February? Yeah, almost 6 months since I've live streamed. So good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. And yeah. Let me go back here. All right. Now with get my pencil. Apparently, Pandit, this 12-year-old kid, um, he's very overconfident. I guess maybe a little arrogant, but he likes sort of mixing it up. He likes I don't know if he likes fighting, but he never backs down from a fight. So he's sort of like a little little Napoleon. It's a little tough guy. All right. Now, let me see. Move this so I can see. Right now I'm looking at reference for. Can I move this over? I don't know if I can. Look at the at reference for these kids. Again, I'm looking at some old yearbooks from 1983, which is when these characters are supposed to be set in. And I'm just trying to. Will this show up? Oh, it will. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. No, you can't. You can't see it. I just pulled like a window to into the main drawing area for me to look at. But let me zoom in. Where is this kid I found that looked like a good reference for this kid? That kid looks good. Let me zoom in. Huh. Yeah, he looks small and nerdy, and but he could be mean if he had to be, like Panda. Um, let's see. Oh, I don't know if you guys watch movies or anything, but I just finished watching Madam Web tonight. So, um, and it was actually, oh, nobody's here, so I can feel comfortable sort of rattling on. It was actually not too bad. I don't know if you guys, well, I assume you guys are into comics somewhat since you're watching this, but Madam Web got raked over the coals. I guess it came out this past or maybe a week ago, and it got raked over the coals by the reviewers. But it was pretty decent. It was a half decent movie. I mean, it was definitely a, a B. Well, yeah, I guess yeah, a B movie. But I thought it was entertaining. I watched it with my wife, and we both were surprised how good it ended up being. I think. Um, so I mean, it was better than the Marvels, and that definitely got a lot more attention than Madam Web. But yeah, I thought it was entertaining. It's not it's not high art, and you have to keep your expectations very low for this movie, Madam Web. But it was basically a prequel to, I guess, the character from the comics. I guess it explained how the character from the comics got her powers. So she's much younger. The movie set, I think, around the year 2000, maybe 2002 or something. So, and Spider-Man hasn't even been born yet. It has his mom in it, and she's pregnant with Peter Parker, and it has his Uncle Ben in it. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie if you like Spider-Man and you're not hung up on it being exactly faithful to the comics, because it's not. And the one, I guess, one of the things they really mess with is the ages of the characters. Like I said, Madam Web is like 30, but they have a number of characters from the Spider-Man sort of universe who in the comics are the same age as Spider-Man, if not younger, and they make these characters much older than Spider-Man. I mean, these characters are teenagers, and Spider-Man has not even been born yet. So, but if you can get past that, it's an entertaining movie. It's a popcorn movie. It's silly, um, but it's not terrible. It's not as bad as you know all the uh, all the reviews have been saying. I enjoyed it. To me it was good. So, am I encouraging you to go out, rush out to see Madam Web? No, I'm not. But if perchance you happen to find, able to see it for free, there are worse ways to spend a couple of hours. I have seen much worse things that I paid money for than Madam Web. So I would not, you know, I think I give it maybe probably I would give it a 6 out of 10, which is not bad. I mean, I'm pretty fussy about movies, but I think with this movie it was just that it entertained me. It was halfway decent, and it was not as bad as everyone says it is. So that sort of made me, you know, give it some slack. Um, I propose this. You go to life drawing classes. I'm sure you've seen worse things. Yeah, yeah. But in terms of movies, I've seen a lot of bad movies. A lot of bad movies. I mean, like Captain Marvel, the first Captain Marvel with Brie Larson, horrible movie, horrible, terrible movie. That movie made over $1 billion. It was not okay. Maybe it was half as good as Madam Web, but it did not. It was a trash movie. Um, The Marvels was worse than Madam Web. Eternals was worse than Madam Web. Um, there are a lot of Marvel movies that are, well, not maybe not a lot, but there are a number of Marvel movies that were worse than Madam Web. Thor: Love and Thunder worse than Madam Web. Okay, it's that's what I'm saying. It's there are it's there are. I'm sure you've all seen worse movies than Madam Web. Let me just put it that way. Let's see here. Alpha Rose says, "Welcome back to Illustration by Design. We missed you. How has your year been so far?" It's been okay. Work has been slow. I've been working, as mentioned earlier, I've been working on Nasser's book, a few other things. But yeah, I'm hoping that work will pick up sooner rather than later. So, but doing good. I'm healthy. Family's doing well, and yeah, I've not so far. I've not gotten in trouble with the law, and I want to keep it that way. I'm too pretty for prison, so gotta gotta stay out as long as possible. Let's see. Um, we also started. My wife and I started watching the new Avatar series on Netflix, and it's. I mean, I'm not. I'm familiar with Avatar. But I watched Korra, the second Avatar series. I have not watched the original animated show. My wife did, and she liked it. Um, and we both saw the movie. When did the movie come out? 2010 or something? 2011? I can't remember. But we both saw the movie, and we both liked it. I know it gets sort of raked over the coals all the time for like, oh, that movie stinks. That's the worst thing ever. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it was partially if it was because I wasn't like a super fan of the TV of the cartoon because I hadn't watched it. I mean, I knew about the cartoon. I was roughly familiar with the characters and everything, and but I thought the the movie, the feature film, did a pretty good job. For only 2 hours. I mean, you can't get it perfect, but but we started watching this new series and watched the first episode. It was it was okay, but it was just I don't know. I wasn't overly impressed by it. I liked it, but I think my main problem was the acting. The I think the problem with the show is that the main character, the kid who plays Aang, is not a great actor. Half the time, it seems like he's just reading lines. He doesn't seem like he's the character so much as he's a child actor just reading lines, and and it kind of shows. The other actors are fine. The girl who plays Katana, is that her name? And her brother Soka, they're very good. I think they're doing a good job. The other actors are are good as well. But again, the kid who plays again the main character is I think is a weak link in the show. So the first episode was okay. We watched the second episode last night, and it was much better. I mean, it was just I think because it had a lot more action, it was much more interesting, and I think sort of a lot of things kind of happened in this episode. So yeah, we're looking forward to finishing it. Um, is it? I'm trying to think. Is it? It's not. I don't think it's as good. No, I haven't finished watching it, so I can't say. But at this point, I don't think it's as good as a One Piece show, live action show. But it could be. It could end up being just as good. I just have to, keep on, continue the finishing the season. So, but yeah, if you like Avatar, if you if you are into Aang and his gang, the Aang gang, then I would encourage you to check it out as well. You might you might enjoy it quite a bit. All right, this Pandit, the 4'9" nerd who I guess likes getting into fights with kids bigger than himself, especially when they call him short. All right. Um, apropos this, I'm not into blue cat people. Yeah, I can't stand that Avatar. Not yeah, I got you. Yeah, that James what's his name? James Cameron movie. I hate that movie. It's so dumb. This is a rip off of Dancing with Wolves, but with blue Thundercats. Apropos says it's easier to accept an adaptation when you are not familiar with the original source material. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I was familiar with it, but I just hadn't watched the whole series. I think I've seen maybe 3 episodes of the original Avatar, and it seemed pretty accurate to me. Maybe it didn't follow the the exact storyline that the animated series did, but the animated series was a number of seasons, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 3 or 4 seasons, maybe 5? When the original Avatar, you can't condense that into a 2-hour movie. So I don't know how they could have done it better, but maybe they could have. Who knows? Um, Alpha Proto says, then you can enjoy it for what it is, not hate it for what it isn't. Yeah, yeah. But my wife had seen the original Avatar series and she liked the movie. So I don't know. Who knows? I've never watched any TV shows or movies with the name Avatar. Okay. Well, maybe you should, if you're interested, check it out. Like I said, the first episode was okay. It wasn't great. The second episode was quite a bit better. So maybe it's just takes some time for it to sort of get its legs under it and to get some momentum going with the story. So maybe by the next episode, third episode, it'll be super awesome, and I'll be cheering it on. So, but yeah. All right. Actually, let me reduce Panda's shoulders because he's looking a little too buff. So he's only, how old is he? 11, 12? Regardless, he's supposed to be. There you go. That's better. Big head, little body. Bam. All right. Um. eh, eh, eh. Let's see. Alfredo says, I stopped watching Nickelodeon when we got to Cartoon Network. The last show I saw on Nick was the first episode of Invader Zim. Then I noped out. Yeah, they canceled Cartoon Network on my cable, so I haven't seen Cartoon Network in years. I don't know why they did that, but apparently now it's pay. You have to pay money to see it. I don't know. But I was getting sick of Cartoon Network anyway because the cartoons on it were getting crappier and crappier every year. I mean, they were really start like going full full steam ahead into that sort of Cal Arts look with the bean mouth and the sort of like creepy weird eyes and stuff, and they would make like crappy versions of Thundercats. It's just weird. I mean, it seemed like the whole station had been taken over by blue haired, you know, sort of weirdos who who were making creepy shows like Steven Universe and stuff. Um, so, and not actually good animated shows that everyone could watch. It seemed like they were making weird cartoons for adults instead of fun cartoons that adults and kids could enjoy. So, yeah, I'm not missing Cartoon Network that much. Um, Alpha Pro says, yeah, they had a show on Cartoon Network named Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandpa. Is that literally what he was? Their uncle and their grandpa? Was it some sort of weird like incest thing? That's what it sounds like. But yeah. I mean, I wish they go back to. I don't think they ever explained that. Yeah, I bet they didn't. Yeah, I wish they go back to like the cool stuff, like they had like Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab, and what was the other one? Um, no, of the Samurai Jack. I love those shows. Or they would show, old stuff like Boomerang or some of the old cartoons from Hanna Barbera. Those were great, but yeah, now they show weird stuff. Um, all right, that's one kid. Let me find the next kid. This one's supposed to be an overweight girl, and I found a picture of a girl who looked like that. I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling through this yearbook thing that I found. Nope, 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 nope. All right, gotta find another picture. Let's see, is that one it? Let me do a quick. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Where is this kid? Nope. It's got to be in this one. Where is she? Hmm. Hmm. Did I just lose that image altogether? Is that her? Let me check. Let me zoom in here. It's so weird seeing these the way these kids looked back in 1983. Even though I was in the midst of it. I mean, it's just hairstyles and fashion changes, of course. But I mean, looking at these freshman pictures of these kids, and some of these kids look like grown men. I'm just like, what the heck? Some of these freshmen have mustaches, so it's just, I just find it very bizarre. And then some of them look like they're 10 years old. Very strange. Oh, there she is. Found her. Yeah. Okie doke. I miss when women had big hair. That was cute. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to give some of these characters, sort of the big hair that they had back then. Um, it's like '83 was like a weird time for girls' hairs. It was like, some of them were still wearing their hair like Farrah Fawcett Majors from Charlie's Angels, and then the other half were like doing their hair like Princess Diana. So it's like a weird combination of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Dirty Diana. Yeah, Princess Di was cool. I liked her. So all the girls had this sort of this flipped hair. All right. I'm gonna play some music if you don't mind, because I'm not really talking much. I know it can be boring just to see me scratching away with no audio stimulation. So give me a second, and I will play some music. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Yes, the music returns off of Proto.
Reach the wizard. 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 Reach the wizard.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily racings, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.
And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to say. When people run in circles, it's a very, very bad world. Bad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to say. When people run in circles, it's a very And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to say. When people run in circles, it's a very bad not your world.
Okay, that is those are the first two kids. They probably look a little. I don't know. They might look. We'll work on trying to make them look 12 or 13. Probably need to make them look a little younger, instead of look like adults on little bodies. All right. Now the two adults. One is 48, the male, and he's a teacher. 6'1", 230 pounds. So he's big. Right now I'm scrolling through various yearbooks, trying to find a good image for this teacher. It's my head. He has a mustache. Because it seems like all the guys had mustaches back in the early 80s, holdovers from the 1970s. So, just trying to find it. 1983. Let me find a page with the teachers. Are these teachers? Oh, these are the seniors. Holy mackerel! I swear these. Let me show you. If I can get on here. Let's see. How do I close this? Stop screen. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. I don't know if this will show it or not. StreamYard Studio. Mini player? What is that? No, that's not what I want. Entire screen. I guess I'll show the entire screen. But yeah, I can't specify the. It's gonna be confusing. Allow, I guess. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a mess. Let me see. Dagnabbit. See, I'm already messing up. Can't see anything. Can I separate this window? I can. All right. Now, if I click on that, will that show just dagnabbit? All right. Let me try it here. Look at these guys here. These are senior pictures for this yearbook. I don't know if you guys can see it. Some of these guys look like they're freaking four. Look at this guy here. This guy's second from the right at the bottom. He looks like he's 43 years old. I lost it. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Look at that guy. James McMasters. He's 18. Maybe I'll use him for the because he looks like a high school senior from 1983. I want to find the teachers. So let me see. Zoom out. Where are the teachers? These are seniors. No. But these hairstyles are awesome. Look at this girl. It's like her hairstyle is like a flying saucer. It's awesome. Look at this girl. Look at the way she's dressed. I was in high school at the time. No, I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade in '83. But I mean, it's so cool, but kind of weird seeing that's a girl. Wow. But look at her hairstyle. Hairstyle looks like just like the boys did. So, is that a girl? That's a girl. Yeah. I mean, some of these are all girls, but some of them are very easy to tell. You can tell her. I mean, she looks. But like, poor Susan. If that said Stan, I would have believed it. But look at this girl, Lori Gady. Her clothes look like they're from, 1910. But that was considered cool. Maybe not cool, but not out of the ordinary for 1983. It's very interesting. Another senior who looks like he's in his 40s, Lawrence. I probably shouldn't be calling these people out, but I doubt they'll see the stream. So let me keep doing it. Cedric Hawkins, he looks okay, he looks fine. The other guys look okay, they look fine. But some of them just stand out as just like, look at that guy, he's cool. He looked like he went on to become a comedian somewhere. Yeah. But they usually look like normal kids with just different hairstyles. Yeah, that's cool. Anywho, enough teasing these poor people. They probably moved on to become astronauts and physicists and my dentist. Let me find the teachers. What the teachers look like. More students. All right. There should be a page just for the teachers. They usually have them. Oh, there you go. Table of contents. Faculty and administration. All right. That's 151. Let me do a quick zoom. There you go. 151. What do the faculty look like? Nope, that's not it. Accused couple, but I'm not going to be mean. But I kind of am. That's the cutest couple in the whole high school. I've seen some of these kids. I've seen cuter kids in this high school than them. Biggest moocher. Wow. What are some of these categories? Biggest complainer. Wow. This is a mean high school. Biggest complainer. Biggest eater. Wow. Biggest moocher. Sheesh. Okay. Cutest. What's the difference between the cutest and cutest couple? Oh, I guess you have to be a couple to be. Yeah, okay, got it. I understand. Okie doke. All right, where's the faculty? Come on. Oh, faculty administration. Yay, finally. All right. I don't know if there's anyone in here who will fit the bill. Let me just quickly scan. Because in my mind's eye, I have an idea of what this guy looks like. And I probably should just go with that. And then just use the rest as, maybe use of clothing as a reference. But I want to, yeah, I mean, faculty haven't changed. These faculty could be from any year. Yeah, teachers don't change. It's just the kids that change, really. Oh, poor Mrs. Swartz. Mrs. Swartz, if I'm looking at this correctly, is unfortunate. Where is she? Mrs. Swartz. Is she cross-eyed? Maybe it's just the glasses that are confusing me. But anyway. All right, that's good. Good enough. Zoom out. Actually, let me stop sharing. There we go. That's better. Pro says, "Are those friends of yours?" No, it's just from a high school in Pennsylvania, back in '83. No, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. They have great personalities. Dang, those kids are jacked. Yeah. It was before everyone had a computer and spent all their time on their cell phones. Kids actually worked out and had rifles in the back of their trucks when they went to school. It's the good old days. Wow, those teachers are old. All teachers are old. Those look like the first teachers ever put in nationalized schools. They must have went to the YMCA. I went to the YMCA. What are you talking about? All right. Let me go back to the Clip Studio. Actually, let me share it. Share screen. Clip Studio. Where is it? All right. Allow. All right. That should do it. All right. You can see it. Cool. All right. Now, let me look at this write-up for this character, this male teacher. His name is Simon. Simon what? Simon, can't even pronounce his last name. Gauthier. Simon Gauthier? Gauthier? I don't know. Anyway, he's 48, 6'1", 230. Middle school geography teacher who's been teaching for 20 years. Bachelor. Unlucky in love, so I assume he's not handsome. Competed in track in high school, but hasn't kept up with sports in years. Was never much of an athlete. So, he's overweight. Volunteers at the local wildlife rehabilitation center. All right, I got an idea of what he should look like. let's see. Zoom out a little. Move these characters up so I have more room. Actually, let me shrink them down a little. All right. My dad is way more active than I am, says Alphapoto. He used to play baseball. He used to play golf all his life. He plays 5 days a week. Wait, Scott, he's more active than me. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I played golf once. It was just way too hot, and it's like 18 holes, walking. No, thanks. No, thank you. No, I'd rather stay inside. I have workout equipment in the garage, but maybe I should join a gym. Maybe I can get some friends to play basketball with, or talk to attractive women while they work. I suppose you could try those things. I prefer to exercise alone, but yeah, some people need other people around them to sort of encourage them. I probably should do that too, because I try to exercise, but I don't do it that much. I find looking at YouTube videos to be very motivational. Watching like exercise YouTube videos, like people, doing pull-ups or whatever. So everyone's different. Everyone is different. All right.
And here's what makes it really marvelous.
That's one thing you'll never forget.
Si maman savait que son fils n'était pas si exemplaire, mais non, l'aime-t-elle toujours autant? Si maman savait que son fils n'était pas si exemplaire, mais non,
Can't give him a bow tie. I thought no.
toujours autant.
Although he looks, I don't know, he looks too old. It's supposed to be 48. So
L'aime-t-elle toujours autant?
no. Of course, I've never been able to do a pull-up. Now that it's warming up, I might get back on the total gym. Yeah, 'cause I better take care of myself. Yeah, it's important to take care of yourself. I mean, the cheapest exercise you can do, and the easiest, not easiest, but the cheapest exercise you can do with no equipment anywhere are push-ups, and all you need is the ground. And if you can't do a normal push-up, just go on your knees and do push-ups that way. So, and that will help you. So at least increase your basic strength. And it requires no equipment, no pull-up bar, no nothing, just gravity. Or get married before I lose my youthful charm. Yes, yes. You wanna get married, you know, somewhere between the ages of 19 and 50. When you're in your prime, that's when you want to get married. I'm scared of push-ups. I did push-ups once that got back bronchial infection. What the heck do you do push-ups in a sewer? Just do push-ups inside your home. Nice to know I'm still in my prime. You're still in your prime until you, well, you're still in your marriage prime until you hit probably 50. After that, then you're not so much. That's okay. That's all right. One left. One sketch left. Now this last teacher is, what's her name? Her name is Mabel. Mabel what? Mabel Whitehead. She's 58, 5'7", 160 pounds. So she's average size and has dyed auburn hair and poor vision. She wears glasses. So, okay. All right. And she's also an inventor. Oh, she's a housewife. She's widowed too. Okay, so she's a widowed housewife, empty nester, and an inventor. All right, interesting. Pro says that's a big girl. What, 5'7", 160 pounds? That's normal. I mean, for a 58-year-old woman, that's normal. I mean, a big girl would be, I would say, over 200 pounds. Or, yeah, close to it, anyway. The red pill people depress me. They are a bad place to find advice on getting a wife. Who are the red pill people? I'm not sure I understand. Who are the red pill people who are a bad place to find advice on getting a wife, Alpha Proto? Sorry, need some water. Oh wow, 2 people are watching. Awesome. Thanks for watching, both of you. I appreciate it. All right, let me draw Mabel Whitehead. What does she look like? Let me look in the in this teacher guide, in this yearbook, and see if I can find any Mabels in there. Give me a second here. 58 years old, named Mabel. There's one woman. I don't know if she's 58 though. Is it raining? Hold on. Yes, it is. It is raining. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I have to close the windows. All right. Thank you. Be right back.
That's right, I'm feeling nice to find some teeth on the beaches where I'm eating the rice and flying the friends. I think it's time my life is ahead. Teach me all about fashion, let's go buy me some beds. There might be a chance that I might find some romance with the fly little mommy who invites me to dinner. Come on. So when she shows up, I'ma show it back. But if that catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. So if they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that.
Okay. Okay. I found a good prospect. Found a good prospect for Mabel Whitehead. I'm gonna have to work on this guy here. He looks too old, I think. I'll have to work on him. Fresh and fit. They say a guy should sleep with. Say what? Is this red pill people? They say a guy should sleep with 500 women and make over 100,000 a year before they get married. Well, that's not. That is interesting. So they say a guy should have multiple STDs and make over 100,000 a year before he gets married and passes that on to his wife. That the thing? I mean, good luck finding a guy who can sleep with 500 women. That's yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So I would pass on that advice and find a woman that you enjoy spending time with outside the bedroom, and then go with her. If you can find someone whose company you enjoy, and when it doesn't involve coitus, then I would say that she is a good prospect for a long-term relationship and marriage. Alpha Pro says that's just 50 over a 10-year span. I don't understand. 50 over a 10-year span. 500 women, 50 a year. Great Scott. That's one a week. You sleep with a different woman every week? No, that's a recipe for a life of misery and AIDS. and every other venereal disease out there. I mean, and I would say that any man who is sleeping with 50 women a year, no woman should marry them. Because you might as well sleep with a random hobo, or stick random used needles in your arm. It would be just as safe. I suggest people go to church and find a potential spouse at church, or at your local synagogue or your local mosque. Whatever your faith of choice is. Um, Find your spouse there. Find someone with similar values in you, as you, and that's the best way to find a spouse. Hmm. I'm gonna work on this guy a little because I think he's too. I don't know. I'm gonna thin him up a little. I don't think that's what DC had in mind when I said New 52. I'm supposed to have big Coke bottle glasses, so I have to. Hmm. Okay.
Una mattina mi son svegliato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina
Let's
mi
see.
son svegliato e ho trovato l'invasore. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh partigiano, portami via. E mi sento di morire. Partigiano, piano, piano, piano. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. Ciao, ciao, bella ciao, bella, oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella, oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella, oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella. Ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao,
Tonight, I want to think of him. Music might so easy. Tonight, tonight I must forget those precious hours, but no heart and flowers play. No little melody, like and swing, any old thing to help me ease the pain that silence you can bring. Tonight, I want to think of him. Music might so easy. Tonight, tonight I must forget those precious hours, but no heart and flowers play. No little melody, like and swing, any old thing to help me ease the pain that silence you can bring.
Hey, Ice Queen, how you doing? Good seeing you, Caroline. Hope you're doing well. I'm just working on some character designs for a role-playing book. So these are the last 4. I had to do 8 in total. These are just sketches, and I have to send them in for approval. But then here are the first 4. Still have to work with it. So Ice Queen says I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. Alpha Bro says Ice Queen said cool. Yes, everything Ice Queen says is cool because she's the Ice Queen. Icy cool. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with these sketches for now. Let me so I'll move these up. Okay, that's 4 there, and then 4 there. So it's pretty good. Seems to embody the characters that they described. So I guess it's not too bad. Hopefully, I'll send these to the client, and then hopefully they'll have feedback and let me know if these sort of fit the bill, or if they want complete changes to them, or whatnot. We'll see. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while anyway. I think it's been over an hour. So I'm gonna find. Yeah, it's been 2 hours actually. 2 hours and 10 minutes. So Upro says no problem. Thanks for the dating advice. Oh boy. But yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything's going spiffy with you, and you're staying out of trouble. I will try to do the same, and I'll be back hopefully sooner rather than later. If these sketches get approved, then I'll be back, and I'll ink them, and you can watch me do that as well, and you can point and laugh as I screw up. Fortunately, I'm planning on inking this on the computer using, again, Clip Studio Pro, inking it. And hopefully, if I mess up, I can just hit undo. I won't have to white anything out. So, but I'll probably be doing that either tomorrow if he gets back to me, or sometime next week. So, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you would. Give this live stream a thumbs up, and if you hit the bell for notifications for future videos, make sure that you select all with the bell so that you'll get all notifications. Okay? Oh, and also, if you haven't done so already, hit that link at the top of the chat and get a copy of Creepsters 2, which again I lettered and is still in demand on Indiegogo, so you can still get it. So check it out. Okay? Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for your time, and I will talk to you later on. Hope you guys have a great night. Take care. Hey, you have a good weekend too, off road. Stay out of trouble. Talk to you later. Bye.